Iran says it won the war against the US, and it's now official. US Air Force B-52 Stratofortress bombers departed from RAF Fairford in the UK, marking the end of a deployment to support the war against Iran. The exit of the B-52 bombers will not hinder Trump from initiating another series of strategic aerial assaults. In addition to the B-1 bombers still located at the RAF Fairford base, the US Air Force retains the capability to deploy the B-52, as well as B-2 and B-1 bombers from the continental United States to target Iran. Nevertheless, having B-52 bombers positioned at a base like Fairford, which is in closer proximity to the conflict, significantly reduces flight times, lessens the wear and tear on both the aircraft and personnel, and enhances the frequency of sorties. The Iran war has led to some hard realizations for the US military. The United States Operation Epic Fury unleashed a Pandora's box. US operations characterized by the absence of a definitive objective and a lack of a clear route toward de-escalation. Despite its diminished condition, the Shia regime retains significant lethal capabilities. Airstrikes have the potential to damage infrastructure. Airstrikes can undermine operational capacities and remove key figures. However, air raids do not create structured political alternatives. The B-52 can carry over 31,000 kilograms of mixed ordnance, including bombs, smart weapons, mines, and missiles. The B-52 has been modified to deploy air-launched cruise missiles and miniature air-launched decoys for extended-range strike options. The B-52 projects power worldwide, with long on-station time and aerial refueling for virtually unlimited reach. Crewed by 5 mission personnel, aircraft commander, pilot, radar navigator, and electronic warfare officer, the B-52 combines human mission management with modernized systems for effective, continuous operations. The bomber is capable of flying at high subsonic speeds at altitudes up to 50,000 feet. It can carry nuclear or precision-guided conventional ordnance. The B-52 can perform strategic attack, close air support, air interdiction, offensive counter-air, and maritime operations. It is also effective when used for ocean surveillance and can assist the U.S. Navy in anti-ship and mine-laying operations. 2 B-52 bombers in 2 hours can monitor 364,000 square kilometers of ocean surface. Pilots wear night vision goggles to enhance their vision during night operations. The use of aerial refueling gives the B-52 a range limited only by crew endurance. It has an unrefueled combat range in excess of 14,000 kilometers. For more than 40 years, B-52 Stratofortresses have been the backbone of the manned strategic bomber force for the United States. The B-52 is capable of dropping or launching the widest array of weapons in the U.S. inventory. This includes gravity bombs, cluster bombs, precision-guided missiles, and joint direct attack munitions. Many years ago, Iran stood as a key ally of the United States in the Middle East, particularly during the reign of Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi. The Shah invested in American military armaments and permitted CIA operatives to establish clandestine listening stations aimed at surveilling the Soviet Union next door. In 1953, the CIA orchestrated a coup that solidified the Shah's grip on power. However, in January 1979, the Shah, who was gravely ill with cancer, departed Iran amidst a surge of widespread protests challenging his authority. Subsequently, the Islamic Revolution, spearheaded by Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini, established a theocratic regime in Iran. Later in that same year, a group of university students stormed the U.S. Embassy in Tehran, demanding the extradition of the Shah, an action that ignited a hostage crisis and resulted in the breakdown of diplomatic ties between Iran and the United States. In the 1980s, amid the turmoil of the Iran-Iraq War, the United States provided support to Saddam Hussein. As the conflict unfolded, the U.S. executed a brief yet impactful military operation that severely weakened Iran's maritime capabilities, a phase of the war often referred to as the Tanker War. Subsequently, the U.S. military mistakenly shot down an Iranian civilian airliner, claiming it was confused for a military aircraft. Since then, Iran and the United States have oscillated between hostility and reluctant diplomatic engagement, with their relationship reaching its zenith during the 2015 nuclear agreement. This landmark deal required Iran to significantly curtail its nuclear ambitions in return for the alleviation of economic sanctions. However, in 2018, Trump made the decision to withdraw the U.S. from the agreement unilaterally, which ignited rising tensions in the Middle East, a situation that escalated further following Hamas's attack on Israel on October 7, 2023.